Good morning, everyone, and hey, welcome to today's vlog. Today is the last day of October, y'all. Can you believe it? I cannot believe that I managed to do almost every day. I think I did 22 out of the 31 days for Vlogtober. I was in a study, and then there wasn't much to vlog after that, so yeah. But anyway, the point is to try to vlog every day, not post. So even though I didn't, do that, at least I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna just chill for November. Hold on, let me fix this. God, I constantly look washed out in these vlogs. Let me just make sure I can get the color back. Okay, that's way too dark. With the adjust, I think that's pretty okay. So we're out in the country. I got my essentials, bug spray. This is the Deep Woods Dry lotion, because right now I'm ashy. I am so ashy right now, y'all. And then I even bought this hat because I cannot find my knitted hat, and I'm like, did my mom hide it from me? Because my mom absolutely hates that that black wool hat that I usually wear in my vlogs, and that is like my little security blanket. Like, my mom absolutely hates it, and she hides it from me and stuff like that. So I asked her, I was like, did you take it? She said no. She was like, she said, I better not find that damn thing. Everybody thinks that both my parents are Nigerian, and then they hear my family and they're like, wow, they sound like my cousins. Everybody is just so damn country. So yeah, let me tell you guys about the day, and I will explain to you what happened last night. So okay, well, let's talk about what happened last night first. All right, so last night he called me back. This thing, oh God, it's really getting on my nerves. He called me back last night. I will fix it, guys, calm down. And when I saw his number, I was like, okay, what's up? Here's the thing, I am very disappointed in him. Like, seriously, I am, and I can't help myself. I don't know if I'm being a brat, call it whatever you want, but I'm disappointed, and that's just it. So when he called me, I was like, hello. I had a feeling it was him, but I kept seeing a bunch of California numbers. He lived in California for a while, so that's why he has a number there. So anyway, I saw it, and I wasn't sure if it was him, but I was just being spiteful. So I was like, who's this? And he was like, me and you don't talk for a day, and he was like, you still haven't saved my number? I did not have his number saved before, because he would always call me from so many different numbers. I wasn't saving them. Like the military, I know, like if I heard from like North Carolina or Maryland, it was him. Or he would call me on his WhatsApp, but he had like 2 different WhatsApp numbers depending on what country he was in. Just a lot of things, so I just didn't save his number. He's honestly called me from about 7 different numbers. Anyway, now it's like, okay, no, this is his number. And then I ended up getting a new phone, so I should have had his number saved from when I met him in January, but I didn't have it saved. So anyway, it's just, everything is just so crazy. We've only seen each other one time, when I was living at my old roommate's house. It's crazy what a year makes. It's gone by so fast. I told him, you know you're wrong, like you have not called me. So to kind of sum up the conversation, he told me that he lost his charger and that his phone was dead. So you're telling me that from when we got off the phone Friday afternoon, you didn't call me, you didn't return my call Friday afternoon. You did not call me all day Saturday, and you did not call me all day Sunday until the nighttime. So he pretty much let 2 days go by, and it was during the weekend when he was off, to not even tell me, to not like contact me. And I personally, like, I don't think that's okay. So I told him that's not okay, and that does not fly in my book, like straight up. You gotta do something better than that. So he's like, oh, he was just trying to deflect the situation. I told him you could have Skyped me. And then on top of that, guys, this boy has an Android, which is the first problem. Not just playing. But he has an Android. And I'm saying this because you can find an Android charger anywhere. Like, I can't even go nowhere without seeing them. They're $5, $2 at the store. An iPhone charger, even like an iPhone 4, it's still, I think they're like the same price as the Androids now, but like, you're not gonna find a lightning charger, and if you do in a store, it's probably not that great. You have to usually go to Apple and get one from there for it to actually officially work longer than a week. So I'm just saying, and even if you do buy a temporary one, they're not gonna be anything less than like $10 or $12. So I'm just saying, like, why don't you have one? Like, even I have 2 Android chargers. I have like one for exporting my files. I have one for my hard drive. I even have one to charge my temporary battery. And then I even have one that's in my car because my mom rides with me sometimes and she has an Android. So I'm like, why do you not, like, and then on top of that, it's the weekend. You waited to the weekend to not talk to me. Now listen guys, like I said, me and him don't talk every day and we don't need to. I'm good. Believe me, I'm good. So that's why I'm like, why, like, the weekend is when you chose, like, I don't believe this. He's just saying, he said that he had 3 different chargers and that he couldn't find it. And then that he didn't feel like, he didn't want to go buy another charger if he already had 3. And I'm just like, you know, then he said, you know, you're right, I could have called you on Skype, I wasn't thinking. Then he said he had to go into work for 3 days on Sunday. Guys, it does not sound right to me. I'm sorry, like, I can't even deal with this. I'm actually exporting Sunday's video right now because today I have to go run some errands and stuff. So anyway, that's the situation with him. I don't believe him, and I also don't feel comfortable with going to go see him this Friday because I'm guessing he's expecting sex. I mean, definitely is, because I know that me and him are supposed to be going down there to have fun and go sightsee or whatever and just like be together, but I know he's expecting sex because he got a room. So I'm not having sex with you. Like, I'm serious. Even though, like, okay, it would be different if his sex was more convenient, I would do it because I would just like use him for sex and keep it pushing. But like, it's not even convenient. I have to drive 4 hours. Like, 4 hours is more of a relationship type of drive. I'm not driving 4 hours for some booty. Like, I'm good. It's been so long without sex. I can go like another like a few months without it. It's just like not something that's a part of my routine. And I don't want to get out of routine with him. He's just too unpredictable. I'm tired of getting out of my sexual routine with some fuck ass niggas. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on with us. Anyway, let's talk about what I have to do today. So I have to go, okay, so I found out what was going on with me, okay? It is called seasonal depression, I think. But it's like, I am not sad about the season. But somebody on Twitter was telling me that's what it is. Here's the thing, guys. I love the fall and the winter. I was born in the winter. I love the cold weather, like absolutely love. I love the darkness. I love everything about it. You know, I don't give a fuck about pumpkin spice and all that bullshit. It's cool. And I do like cinnamon smells and stuff, but I'm good. Like, I can have lavender and still feel pretty fall-like, you know? So that's why I'm just like, why am I so, like, why do things go so bad for me? And other people were saying this too, that like, during the fall and the winter, like, they have a really hard time getting through those months. But mine, okay, sorry, it just seems like this camera is so damn close to me. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the hell is going on? Why is it like this for me? Why am I always, like, everything just hits me so hard. Yeah, so the point is that today I'm gonna go take care of it. Hopefully, the end of December, I'll be fine, and I won't have to worry because I know that something's gonna happen in December. It never fucking fails. December is the worst month for me to do anything. At first, I was just gonna go bid on the property, but they haven't even scheduled an auction. And when they haven't scheduled an auction, that means that there's like really no play going on. So yeah, and there's only 4 properties up for bid anyway. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm hoping that if I do this and I put this out in the air and out in the open, that something good is gonna happen for me. That's just, fingers crossed. This is just more hopeful thinking. So yeah, today I'm just paying off more debt. This morning I had, okay, so on Friday, oh no, Saturday, I got a phone call from Capital One. I owed them money from like years ago. I let a credit card go because I was just so fucking sick of them, and it pretty much like, it fucking like, you know what I mean? It made my credit go down tremendously. It was a horrible hit. So today, I paid them $400 to just leave me alone about it. And then I had to make sure that I paid it off a certain way. Because, you know, like, sometimes they'll say, like, when they report it to the creditors, they'll be like, oh, it was paid off. But they'll say, like, different conditions that it was under. And depending on how you paid it off, it doesn't benefit you. It's just like, oh, well, okay, she paid it off like this. That's not a real payoff. It's like you gave them money, but technically it's like you didn't in the credit bureau world. So you should ask them, if you guys ever pay something off, ask them how are they going to report it to the credit union, because that's how they'll get you. They'll get the money, but then it'll still be looked at as a certain thing. So anyway, I paid them off, and according to my credit on Credit Karma, you know, they only pull up the 2 bureaus, but I need to get an official like credit report. It's not a score, but I don't even care about the score at this point. I just want my report to be a bit more clean. I only owe one more place, and that is some credit checking company or whatever, check cashing place company. I totally took out a loan, and this is horrible, with no intention of paying it back, but I am, and I'm gonna call them, and I am gonna negotiate with them. Like, it was just horrible. It was just a really bad year. It was just a horrible year. So that was all this stuff happened in 2014. Like, my credit went to shit. I got my heart broken. Legal stuff. Like, it was just a horrible fucking year. So that year is like behind me almost. If I can just pay off one more thing. There are a couple more things on my credit that, like, I paid a credit agency to clear it out, and they did, but it's like in my head I know that I did not pay them. And what if I want to go back to that company? Like, I owe 2 cable companies money, and it's completely off of my credit, but I know I owe them, and that's what's, you know, and I know I can't do much. I can't go back to them because I owe them money and stuff. So even though it's off my credit, so yeah. Anyway, that's what's going on today, guys. Just taking care of bills, and then I'm gonna go get me some Dunkin' Donuts coffee because I really want some. Like, I have gone a few days without it, and I've really been working on, like, not going out to eat every day, because I really took into consideration what I was talking about yesterday when I was talking about getting a job. I've been really thinking about it. I really don't want to, and I'm not going to take any steps. Like, the job has to literally land in my life. No, I'm kidding. But no, but I have set a goal for what I need to make every single day. If I'm not going to get a job, because I know, you know, I need to set a goal for what's going to make up for it. Like, what am I going to do to make more money and do better, right? Because a lot of money's going out, and only a decent amount is going in, because at this point I'm almost done paying off all of my student loans, and then I'm almost done paying off my debt. So it's like I need to, you know, I need to do some other stuff to get some, you know, income going. I'm just talking and just being real with y'all. I mean, if we're being honest, that's really all that's going on in my life right now. I mean, I've always been trying to get my credit together. Like, that's never been on the back burner. It's always like every other week I go and I sit down and I just try to figure out bills, like my income to what's going out ratio, like what's owed and stuff. And I don't like for things to pile up. I have like automatic pay on a lot of stuff just so I don't have to deal with it. Like, and I don't like to touch my credit cards because, like, you know, I may like get some gas and then pay it off just so they can see that I'm utilizing my credit. But other than that, I really don't use my credit cards. Like, I really try not to. I try to forget about them. So that's what is going on with your girl, guys. Just trying to get life together. It just hasn't been easy. Like, it's just been such a hard road. Like, with no advice, like no good advice either. Like, everybody's advice that they give me is so dated. I don't have any help with anything, and you know, it's never anything that I can use. So everything has just been really like a trial and error for me, and I get kind of tired of it. It would be very nice if somebody I could actually talk to, give me like useful information, but that has honestly, like, that rarely really happens. Like, the only time I really get useful information if it's in the social media world. But then a lot of times people don't be wanting to give out any advice, really. So that kind of sucks too. I mean, there are a couple people who I go to and I just like straight up will ask and they'll give me advice. But other than that, other people who I think I'm cool with, they don't want to give like advice. And it's like, oh, well, I mean, it's just a simple question. But you know, I get it. It's all business and people have to protect their brands and whatnot. But so last night I ended up washing my hair with the Mizani stuff. So first I started off with Head and Shoulders, you know, to shake up the dirt. And I did 2 rounds of that. It takes a while for my hair to get lathery. It does not lather up very well. And some people are like, oh, you don't need lather. But for me, if I don't get lather, my hair, like, I'll run my nail through it. You know, I'll just kind of scratch my head and I'll still see gunk. So I have to like lather. Or I need just a better cleanser. I don't know. Oh wow, something must have happened with that mobile home. That's weird. So that was kind of of annoying. So I washed it, and then I went in with the Mazzani, and that one, it was a nice smooth texture, but for some reason when I went to go condition my hair, it made my hair very tangly. I'm having a really hard time transitioning right now, guys, and I'm thinking that I may need to cut off my hair. I'm thinking, but it's just that, like, there are so many hairstyles that I want to do, like ponytails, you know, like, and then I don't know, but I'm thinking I may cut it. And it's crazy, like, you go like 8 years without ever changing up your hairstyle, and then as soon as you cut it, you're like, oh my gosh, I could be doing this and I could be doing that. And you're like, girl, shut up. You weren't doing shit with your hair before. You ain't gonna do shit now. Oh my gosh. And then today I got a shipment in for hair from, who is it by? Is it Ali Moda? No, Modern Hair Show. And it's crazy because I think I've actually worked with them before, but I'm not sure. Like, I think so. Like, one of my very first reviews, I think it was either with Ali Moda or it was with Modern Hair Show, but I think I've done both. And it's crazy. Like, now, at first they were just one of the first people to ever offer me, you know, anything, and now it's like compensation, so that's really nice. It's like things are turning around. And it's crazy because ever since, guys, I'm not even kidding. Oh no, okay, I won't say it. I don't want to jinx myself. I can't say anything about myself because I keep jinxing myself, and I really need things to work out decently right now, so I'm not gonna say it, but anyway, I know what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's all. Oh, and another thing, guys. Okay, this morning I woke up and I had a payment from Zawful. You guys have seen those hauls, right? From people doing Zawful hauls. And I have never gotten, I don't even know if we've corresponded with each other. So I'm thinking that Zawful just owns a bunch of companies, and they all go under that same PayPal. Because I have never, like, agreed to anything with those people, and they sent me a payment, which was so weird. You know, you go transfer that money, though. I was just like, what is that? Like, why? Going into Target. So this area has, like, a bigger black community. Influential black community, so yeah, they have a huge area for Black Radiance, Shea Moisture, Iman products. This is the biggest I've ever seen. Can't wait till Iman comes out with liquid lipsticks. Why do drugstores always be the last to try shit? Oh, well, you can't even buy anything because everything has been used. Oh my gosh. They need testers, honestly. Oh, and okay. Let's get over there. And now I'm headed over to trying to see if I should wait to get the sandwich or get it now. I think I'm gonna go get it now. Yeah, I can turn there, so I'll do that. Because I don't really know where I'm going. I mean, I know where I'm going, but I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I put the hat back on because I had to run in the store. This wig is so high on my head. So, yeah, I just have that on right now. I'm in the store, and I just felt really uncomfortable. Okay, this thing has no battery. Let me see something. Okay, I turned it off and turned it back on because I was trying to see if it was like, oh, excuse me. There goes the gas. Like the memory card. The memory card at first said that it had like 0 minutes left, but then when it took a minute and then it popped back up and it had like 11 hours left on my memory card. So I don't know, but I'm thinking I guess I just should have charged my camera all night. I did charge it for like a little bit today, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling very confident in the store because of my hair and my outfit. Like, I have on this top from Banana Republic. And it has like a crisscross in the background. It's really cute, but these pants that I'm wearing don't go with it. So yeah, and then I just went to Dunkin' Donuts. I pulled up and it was happy hour hadn't started. So since I have to go do things anyway today, I was like, you know what? We're gonna wait on the happy hour. We're gonna wait on that. So anyway, I'm gonna go take care of some things and then I will figure some things out. I'm gonna go talk to my mom and see what she thinks. I may pull over and use somebody's Wi-Fi. I just need to come up with a decision on it because I think I really want to bid, but they said that I would have to wait a month before I would hear back whether they declined or accepted my offer. And that means that I would be out of extra money for the month. That's just, I mean, you know, I'll just be tied up in money. And I hate that. I really, really hate that. I know I'm talking about money a lot on here, but it's like, that's just what's going on in my life right now. Like, that's literally it. Oof. But yeah, I just feel like everybody has things going on. And this is, you know what I'm thinking about? Oh, you know what, guys? Fuck. I just remembered, I have to make a wig, so I have to go stop at a beauty supply store and get me some wig caps and cheap. Hopefully I can find some. Oof. Yeah, I need to go do that like ASAP. First house to trick or treat at. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It says, please take 5 pieces, share with everyone else. They suck. Yeah. You don't even, I'm so thirsty. I got that water. Show you house 1. Oh wait, let me put my ISO up. Let me see. Sorry, I was going to show the. Oh my goodness! I have to show you house 1. I'm so scared. Okay, let's go on to house 2. Are you guys trick or treating? You're out. Oh, you're out. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to my car and go down to the next house. I left my wallet in my car and I don't feel safe, so. Yeah.
What'd he say?
Hey, he's got an old lady.
Okay, here's the next house. Let's see if they're still trick-or-treating or not. The lights are off, so that probably means no. Yeah, all the lights are off. Okay, this, I think everybody's done on this side of town. Let's see. There's a lot of cars though. Okay, their lights are on, so let's see if they're still doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm scared to go up there. There's a lot of people and I have terrible anxiety. Oh God. Okay, this would challenge my anxiety, guys. Are you guys still trick-or-treating? Oh, cool, yay! Oh my gosh, I don't have a real costume, guys. Oh, you just grabbed anything? Thank you. Yay! Handfuls, okay? Okay, yay, thank you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. Oh, this house is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, let's see. This house is huge. Let's see. Guys, this is my dream house right here. It's gorgeous. Why aren't they trick-or-treating? I just want to get a peek inside. Okay, they're not trick-or-treating. And neither is the big house. Where? Oh. Should I cut through? No, I can't. Can I cut through? No, I won't. Hello, hey guys. Hey, where are you? I'm on the corner. Oh. Hello? Yeah, come on. I'll be down the street on the corner. Okay, bye. Down there they are. You guys ready to be done, huh?
I'm so tired.
When'd you guys start? 6? When'd you guys start?
Actually, I got here about 4:30 and there was people.
Are you serious? So I'm late. I knew I was late.
There were people trick-or-treating at 4:30.
I'm actually trying to find my nieces and nephews. So I'm just doing it myself. I just doing it with. Trying to find
Hey,
them.
there were some people. They had a leotard on and they had a phone over and a bra. It was one of those morph suits.
Oh, you can see everything.
And she had a thong on and a bra and all that.
With the wig. Did she have like kids? Did she have kids?
No, she's just like,
Oh Lord, like what are you treating for?
I was right here.
Oh. Guys, it looks like the purge.
Hi. No way back.
I just wanted to show you guys this house. It is so gorgeous. Well, the decoration. But they've already closed, so. And then this is their little decoration. Oh, whoops. Out in the front. Okay. Hey guys, so I just made it back to the house. I look amazing. Just kidding. I don't even know what I am. Like, I don't even know. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a candy haul. Whoops, I'm blurry. Of what I got for, hold on. Am I too zoomed in? Oh, okay. No, it's good. Okay. So, this is all I got. And I only made it to 3 houses. So let's see. I got Starburst. I'm like craving it. Which technically that's 6, right? Then I got some gum. Lots of gum. I was also eating as I trick-or-treated some of the candy, and then my mom took some. Then I got some Skittles, Jolly Ranchers, chocolates, Smarties, Laffy Taffies. I like these, but I like the cherry and lime flavor. And then some little thingy, couple wrappers. This looks good. This must be caramel chocolate. And 3 Musketeers, Nestle. So, okay. Some Nerds. 3 Musketeers Mini, Tootsie Rolls. Yeah. Double Bubble. And I'm probably going to end up eating all of this tonight. But when I put it together, technically, doesn't it look like a lot? Screenshot. I mean, thumbnail. I'm crazy. Alright guys, so this concludes Vlogtober. This is sad that it's over, but that's okay. And I did not think I would go trick-or-treating. Hopefully the footage is decent and I can upload all of it. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. I may go to the gym. I may not. I'm just gonna chill and take my butt to sleep. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the advice that you gave me on the vlog that I posted today. Thanks guys. Bye.